Hello friends, this is Ashish and you are watching Born Again, and today we are going to talk about how we can remove negative thoughts from our life or how you can stop thinking negative thoughts. So keep watching. In this law of attraction based universe, there is no law of assertion. Nothing can assert into your experience. Everything that is coming to you is coming for your vibrational attraction. That we have discussed earlier on my earlier video in this negative series, that you are attracting negative thoughts because you are vibrating negatively. So how we can stop thinking negative thought? We cannot stop anything in this ongoing universe. We have to start another thing to stop the previous thing in this always going, always expanding universe. So what is the first process? The first process is distraction. And how we can do this process? Whenever you are feeling negative, you can be certain that you are receiving negative thought. You don't have to focus on your thoughts, that whether you are receiving negative thoughts or not. You just have to focus on your emotion. I have told you in my every video that you have to focus on just two things to have everything that you desire in your life, and the two things is your positive emotion and negative emotion. You just have to focus on your emotion. So whenever you find out that you are feeling negatively, you are feeling negative, your work is to just stop focusing on those things and start focusing, or I should say, just whenever you find out that you are feeling negative, you have to start focusing on another subject that is very easy for you to feel good. You should make 5 to 10 you should make a list of 5 to 7 subjects, 7 things that you can feel good very easily. It can be very simple little things. It can be a video, a comedy video. It can be a thing that you like to do, a very simple task, a very simple thing that you like to do. It can be anyone that you like to talk. It can be anything that you like to eat. Does not matter what are the things. The only thing that matters that you have to feel good on those subjects, and it have to be very easy for you to feel good on those subjects. So make a list of 5 to 7 subjects, 5 to 7 things that you can feel easily good about. And whenever you find that you are feeling negative or you are in negative emotion, your work just to distract your focus from that negative feeling place to a better feeling subject, which is that list of those 5 to 7 subjects. Your work is to focus one of that easy to feel good subject. This is how you can distract your focus from negative subject to a positive subject. And when you use this process, when you distract your focus, you will find out that within 1 to 2 minutes you start feeling better. And the second process is positive inscription process. I have already made a video in this process, and if you want to see the detailed video, I will give the link in the description. And in this video we are going to talk about this process shortly. So what is positive inscription process? In this process, you take any subject, any one subject that you can feel easily good, and you write down manually with manual pen and paper, manually about 5 to 10 or 15 sentences about that subject. You give 10 to 15 minutes on that process. In this process, you give 10 to 15 minutes to a subject that you can feel easily good, and write down 10 to 15 sentences about that subject. And the best time to do this process is after meditation. And if you say that you don't do meditation, I will always going to recommend that if you want to understand law of attraction and you want to build your life, you want to have your desires through understanding the law of attraction, you must start meditating. So if you are a meditator, then it is very good that you do this process after meditation. And if you don't do meditation every day, or you don't do meditation at all, you can choose a 10 to 15 minute segment in a day that in which you can do this process regularly. And what this process will do for you, it will train your focus in a positive way. What you are doing in the process, you are taking a subject that is very easy to feel good for you. So what you are doing, you are taking a subject and you are focusing on the positive part of the subject, and this will train your focus on positively. This will train you to focus on a subject and direct your focus to positive part of that subject. And so after start doing this process for 10 to 15 days or 1 month, you will find that the things that were struggling before to find good feeling thoughts or positive thoughts, you are now kind of easily find some sort of positive thoughts on that subject. And if you continue this process, you will find that day by day you are increasing your positive focus and decreasing your negative thoughts. This is how, with these two processes, the first process is the SOS type process, which is distraction, and the second process is a permanent process, which is positive inscription process. With these two processes, you can stop your negative thought or train yourself to receive positive thoughts. The first process will calm you, will soothe you on the moment of negative thoughts, on the moment of negativity. And the second process, the positive inscription process, will train you on daily basis to focus on positive things, to receive positive thoughts. This is how you can stop your negative thoughts very easily.